Hello everyone, I'm Mika the Shadowbeast and welcome back to my channel. Today we are once again playing the Groom of Gallagher Manor, and we have events taking place. Our battery just died and Taylor is coming to the rescue. Also, we see dead people. The line goes dead. The pounding of my heart intensifies like a symphony reaching a crescendo. Like an aria of boasting from the melody, a voice triumphantly calls out to me.
Can you come to the living room?
I have no choice but to oblige. As I step through the corridor, each creak of my footfalls is as thunderous as a waterfall. My phone vibrates one last time, a final warning before embracing its inevitable death. I arrive at the door and enter the living room where Elias awaits. At this point, there's no hiding my stress. I'm not that good of an actor, and Elias would see right through me. Still, I do my best to compose myself and step into the living room. Elias is waiting for me, just as he said he would be.
Oh, my dear, you look paler than me!
Yeah, I probably do.
What on earth happened?
I lost contact with someone very important just now. Have you ever been contacted by a spirit medium? That's something like what I've been doing, but the contact has been cut short.
You've been talking with someone else?
I have, for my own safety. When I came to the manor today, I didn't know what to expect.
I thought you expected me.
I hoped for you, Elias, but until I came here, how could I know what was true? Perhaps I'd arrived to an empty estate moments before collapsing without anyone to greet me. Just another false rumor about a haunted mansion. Or maybe you wouldn't be as friendly and as courteous as all the whispers implied. Maybe you wouldn't be the one lingering in this mansion at all. Oh, so many other possibilities. How many ghosts have you met in your lifetime, Elias?
A fair question. Well, I have faint memories of catching specters out of the corner of my eye. Unexplained disturbances and whatnot. But I have not conferred with any ghosts like the two of us have chatted. Certainly not in life.
Exactly, so you understand my mortal caution. Elias pouts. My friend, my medium, was the one guiding me through this manor safely.
And did you just meet this friend today, or...?
I've known him for a long time. He was the one who told me about this manor in the first place. Listen, Elias, I've met 0 ghosts until you, but not for lack of trying. Both myself and Taylor, that's my friend, have spent the better part of the past 3 years searching for the paranormal. And that's what led me to you. I don't know if I would be here if I hadn't spent that time looking for so long. Reveal who your co-conspirator was. Oh my god.
Marvelous. My dear, how wonderful it is that you finally found me.
He's taking this better than expected.
Though, would you have sought the hand of any other ghosts you may have met?
Oh no, it's only you. And maybe someone named Jack, but we're not talking about him right now. A guilty sigh emanates from my lips, permeating the air. If they were willing to court me, I wouldn't automatically say no. But imagine, based on what I've read, that none of the ghosts I otherwise might have run into around here would be interested in such things.
And as for your friend, how exactly has he served as a medium?
Well, this earpiece is my method for communicating discreetly. I take the bit of plastic out of my ear and hold it out for Elias to observe. Whether he has any knowledge of such modern things or not, I've no clue. But sadly, it stopped working and needs to be charged. I don't think you're able to help here either.
So, to contact him again, you'd have to leave?
Actually, he's coming here. Now that the link between us is broken, he's not going to let me out of his sight.
Oh, is that so?
Is Elias blushing? He's not suddenly jealous of Taylor, is he?
Well, he's heard about the wedding, yes? Our wedding?
Yes.
Well, I suppose a wedding without guests isn't much of a wedding.
Oh, thank God.
Everything is just about in order for the ceremony anyway. And I hope your friend realizes how safe you are with me by now. He can wait outside for a little while we finish our preparations. Shall we go ahead and place the final touches on this affair?
We shall, deal. He offers me his arm and I take it. I have no fucking clue what's about to happen. Can Taylor even get inside? Will he spill the beans about my facade? Will I be able to escape before I marry a ghost? Do I want to escape? No, I don't.
Now then, shall we? It is time to show you my precious family jewels.
Elias and I make our way up the staircase as I softly grip his ethereal arm. I watch as his free hand grips the dark mahogany railing. The stairs creak a little too loud. Leaning closer to Elias, my hold on him tightens.
Do not fret, my dear. These stairs are safe as long as you stay by my side.
I give him an uncertain smile, trying not to remember the state of the decrepit stairs when I first entered the mansion. They now look elegant, lined with soft gold-trimmed carpeting.
Careful now.
Elias places his hand atop mine as we walk down the hallway. He wears a faint, complacent smile. Is it tiring? Making the mansion. I pause, not so how I should phrase the question. Not all of it is exactly hospitable.
You mean making it look like a ghost of its former glory?
Well, at least he understands the irony of the situation. Irony? He chuckles at his little pun. With a gentle pat of my hand, he sighs.
Admittedly, yes. It's quite tiring. But if it makes you comfortable, then I shall keep doing it. It also brings back many memories.
The smile on his face drifts into wistfulness. For a moment he looks almost sad. I regret bringing it up. My grip on his arm loosens, and I give him a smile back. I think you've done an excellent job, Elias, with everything.
I appreciate your kind words, my dear.
He leads me to a door, then opens it. Inside is a bedroom similar to the one I awoke in, elegant and ornate, if not a bit barren.
Just a moment, my dear.
He lets go of my arm, making his way to the vanity. Instead of reaching for one of the drawers, he presses his hand against the wall, causing the vanity to lower and reveal a hidden compartment. I knew this mansion had at least one secret passage. Elias shifts through the drawers inside the compartment, eventually pulling out an unassuming dark wooden box. He slowly opens it, revealing a ring, necklace, and a pair of earrings.
Ah, here we are then.
My eyes light up with wonder as the jewelry sparkles, even without any light shining on it. The ring is a gold band with a large diamond at the center. A beautiful classic for a reason. Just the sheer size of the diamond alone catches the eye. Meanwhile, the necklace is a string of pearls with a ruby amulet on it, and so very dazzling to gaze upon. It's like looking at the very definition of opulence. And lastly, the earrings are a drop pair of Victorian love knot at the base. With a Victorian love knot at the base, with an opal centerpiece and a yellow tinted green sapphire at the bottom.
Do not hesitate, dear. Choose whichever your heart desires.
They're all so gorgeous, I can't possibly choose. Nevertheless, I reach out, gravitating towards... I can't even wear earrings in real life. I don't have the hole. I have holes, but not for earrings. The necklace just sounds tacky, and so does the ring. I'll go for the earrings. I pick up the earrings. They're delicate yet ornate. I sigh softly, taking my time to inspect them closer. But despite my attempts to focus on the jewelry, I hear Taylor's warnings echo in my head over and over. It's actually discomforting not having heard his voice for so long while I'm stuck in this mansion. I sort of asked him to come sooner.
Are they not to your liking? If you prefer something else, surely I can...
Oh, that's not at all. The earrings are gorgeous. I pause, giving Elias a super smile. My acting is starting to slip without Taylor's commentary to ground me. He's said to stall for time. I need to stall for time. I'm just a touch worried about how safe it is to wear these. The mountain itself is decaying, and if this jewelry has rusted anywhere, it may irritate my skin. Elias chuckles lightly. He motions for me to put on the earrings.
It's entirely safe. I have kept them in a secure location and check on them frequently. You have nothing to fear.
The earrings could be cursed too. Once you put them on, they'll never come off, or maybe Elias will take over your body. Or at least I think that's what Taylor would say if he heard that. I nearly snorted at the thought, but stopped myself before I do. It's better not to decline, Elias wishes. I carefully slip them on. Nothing happens. See, Taylor, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for allowing me to borrow the earrings, Elias. They must be very precious to you. A slight blush flushes on Elias's cheeks.
Please, do keep them on for our ceremony. And beyond. Once we are wed, everything in my name will be yours.
Everything? Elias really is serious about marrying me. I'm actually going to marry a dead man, aren't I? This isn't a joke. You're far too kind, Elias. Elias smiles back genuinely. I want to scream, but I hold my tongue. I'm too young to get married, damn it. I'm not. I'll marry him if you don't want to, character.
Shall we make our way outside? Everything is prepared for the ceremony.
Yay! Of course. I think I'll settle for screaming inside my brain. We exit his bedroom together and go down the stairs one last time, my new accessory adding weight to my every step.
Soon we shall be wed, my darling, and we'll have all of eternity together. Are you excited?
Yes! Elias seems to be. I don't know how to answer that, whether I should be sincere and tell him the truth or continue my charade. I've spent the whole night here, but I have more questions than I have answers. So many loose ends and no way to tie them. And yet I'm about to tie the knot with a man I barely know. Well, I have no idea if the other one will reach me in time. I'm so screwed.
My love, what's on your mind?
Nothing, I really am a bad actor in the end. With everything that's happened, is about to happen, I must be feeling the entire range of human emotion right now, my beloved. I'm nervous, excited, and so full of dread. We return to the foyer, where this whole night began. Elias glides along the floor while I do my best to keep up with him, not trying to arouse suspicion. He places his hand on the door behind the steps and turns to me.
Are you ready, my love? I have worked tirelessly to prepare the old ballroom for our ceremony, and while we may not have any guests, I do hope that you will be pleased.
I'm sure I will be. My voice is hoarse, so the words get lost in my throat. All I can do is smile and nod.
Excellent. Then without further ado...
The doors to the ballroom open wide, and Elias bids me through. I walk down a tattered red carpet through the dim, cavernous room towards the center where extravagant dishes, aged bottles of wine, crystal glasses, silver cutlery, and finally our bouquet await us. No one is watching, and yet with each step I take I hear the echoes of whispers, murmurs, cheers, and sobs whenever my foot lifts from the floor. Are these memories of previous weddings Elias has attended, and now recreated for his own? I wonder who will officiate. Elias must have some memory of a minister ready as well. I don't... It's creepy as fuck. I turn my head back and peer at the door, waiting for my groom. As he floats in, the noises grow more raucous, and the light blooms into a pale blue glow. My gaze is fixed on Elias. An eternity passes in a single second as he reaches the altar, beaming with endless pride. It's time. The crowd hustles to a murmur before coalescing into a single echoing voice.
Welcome all. Family and friends, thank you all for coming today to partake in this joyous occasion.
That is the most Texan officiant I've ever heard.
Today we are gathered together to unite Elias Gallagher with his beloved.
I still can't take my eyes off my groom.
Long has he suffered, and now long shall he be overflowing with joy.
This guy sounds like a televangelist. Where did Elias find him?
Let the memories of betrayal, of murder, of waiting be washed away like leaves in a flood.
He's so happy.
Love has triumphed.
Oh God, is this what Elias is thinking?
Do you, Elias Gallagher, take this person to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to live together in matrimony, to love them, comfort them, honor and keep them, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold, from this day forward, now and for all time?
I do.
Do you, my dear, take Elias Gallagher to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold, from this day forward, now and for all time?
I do.
Stop!
Taylor, you're ruining the moment! Why? Can't you just sit outside? Sit outside and wait for us to be done. We'll come get you when it's time for cake. The sliming of ancient doors against the walls drown out all the memories of the ball in the ballroom, and the illusions disappear without a trace.
Who?
Taylor! Wow, they're about the same height. They have very similar hairstyles too. Aside from the angry echoing of footsteps, there's only me, Elias, and a very, very sweaty Taylor in this otherwise empty sanctuary. I've never been so happy to smell his attempts to mask the scent of sweat with overpowering cheap cologne.
That's right. This has to stop.
Oh my God,
You should
Taylor.
have told Elias the truth ages ago.
What truth?
I should have told you the truth ages ago.
Aww. Oh no.
My dear, is this the spirit medium you were talking to?
Gee, Elias looks out how I feel right now. It is. His name is Taylor Potts, and...
Taylor, why do you interrupt our ceremony? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Elias's eyes flash with frustration.
Oh, have I got some words for you, Gallagher? All of this?
Taylor gestures wildly around the empty floor and tables.
All of this is for nothing! This was a dumb attempt to find a ghost, and now I've put my best friend in extreme danger.
Taylor, shut up! Shut the fuck up and let me marry this man. Let me be happy with my dead husband.
They didn't actually believe anyone was here. In my heart, I didn't believe it either. I was desperate. But we did our homework and read that you were obsessed with romance. The idea of it, at least.
Taylor, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, you're ruining it for everyone.
They aren't actually in love with you and have never been engaged to anyone before this. We went shopping for fancy clothes to trick you into appearing.
No, Taylor, shut
So
up.
stop all of this. We're too young for marriage. We're both just college students, for goodness sake. We have our whole lives ahead of us.
Taylor's arms drop to his side as he takes in a shaky breath.
Elias, you should be mad at me. I set them up to do all this. But I should have been the one here, not you.
'Cause you're a fucking coward. Let me marry my ghost husband. I look between both of the men. Hey, where you going? Don't you dare fade away from me, Elias. We are not done here. We still have time to get married. Put your ass back in this plane of existence. I look between both of the men standing in front of me. Taylor is out of breath while Elias can't find the words.
I think we should let OHSIC disband.
Oh shit.
We need to go home. It's over.
He sounds a little British. What? But... Taylor, don't make decisions for me.
My dear is right. They have been perfectly able to choose what they like. I provided plenty of opportunities and...
Yeah, and they were playing you.
Shut up! Shut up, Taylor! Taylor's previous fervor gets a second wind at the sound of Elias's voice, and he puffs his chest.
Our goal was to prove you exist. Now we have, and I regret it.
Taylor!
Besides, do you even realize what rushing into marriage does to people? What if it turns out that you two don't even like each other, or can't even stand being in the same room tomorrow? I don't know about you, Elias. There's only so many tabloids that we can salvage all the way back from like 100 years ago. But have you ever had to watch your parents fight with each other behind closed doors?
Elias cocks a brow in confusion. All I can do is stand there and listen, trembling.
Rushed, unhappy marriages lead to divorce. Maybe your parents got along fine. Maybe they didn't. But if this was a regular wedding between you and Bud, you'd be waving a red flag for the whole state to see.
Honestly, so would I, though.
Mom and Dad tried so hard to pretend things were okay when I was growing up. But I wasn't stupid. I saw the exhaustion on their faces. I heard what they said to each other.
Okay, maybe Taylor does have a point.
No one deserves that.
I mean, I do like you, though. I'm sorry, Taylor. I didn't...
Besides, after all this, I realized I'm jealous.
Oh, all this time.
Wait, jealous of who?
Me, I assume. There's a rival suitor vying for your affections.
It's true. I think you're great, and I really, really like you. I've wanted to tell you that for some time. Since about the day we met, to be honest. But you were such a good friend. A kind friend who supported me in everything I did. But you were such a good friend. A kind friend who supported me in everything I did.
I don't know if I nicked my schoolie wheel or if he just repeated that.
I was scared to lose that. I was scared to make everything too big. But I guess I found a different way to make everything too big tonight, huh?
What a charming and sad story, Taylor.
Much to my surprise, Elias's voice drips with empathy. His words are genuine. Elias, you're...
How could I not be moved? But, my dear, I need you to tell me the truth. What did you come here for?
I came here to help Taylor find the ghost. Our ghost hunting group was in danger of closing, and we decided to investigate this place. We knew people broke into this place pretty often, and no one ever actually claimed to see any ghosts. So we decided to do what we could to make you appeal. Nothing I told you about the previous wedding was true. I wasn't left at the altar. I was never even at the altar. I'm just an ordinary university student trying to help a friend.
I see.
No, don't fade away! There it is. The truth is out. I suppose that had to happen sometime. If Elias could sink into the center of the earth, he probably would. The only thing keeping him afloat is some sense of decorum.
But not all of this was a lie, was it?
No, I really like you.
Your demeanor changed as we spent time together. You got to know me. You learned about the real me. And I think your heart opened.
Yes, he's still in this plane.
Oh no, come on, don't do this. I get that you're lonely, but you're completely missing the point here.
You don't have to get married.
Taylor, please. Where we go from here is up to them to decide.
Aye. Oop. The lights are flickering and the world is collapsing and nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know what to do. I should have never come here at all. This whole thing was a mistake. Both Elias and Taylor look away from me.
So that is it then? It simply ends with nothing?
No, that's not what I want! A tear accumulates at the corner of his eye before rolling down his cheek. Not nothing.
Let's just go and forget this happened.
What was that?
That came from above us!
Oh no!
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Oh no, Elias, calm the fuck down.
Run!
I can't, my feet are frozen, I can't move at all. With Elias in so much distress, he can't focus his energy on maintaining the building anymore. We crushed his hopes and dreams. Decades of waiting, all for an empty lie. I feel Taylor tackled me in an attempt to escape, but it's too late. Oh my god, are we trapped here too? Well, at least we can hang out with him. My head should be spinning. I imagine I've been out for hours, but I feel fine, like nothing's happened. Cautiously, I move my hand out into the darkness, and I find nothing. Even though I should find something. Oh no. I hold my hand up to my face in darkness, and I can see right through them like they aren't there to begin with.
Hey! Hey! Someone help me!
Taylor's panicked voice rings out in the gloom. Taylor, are
Something's
you...
wrong! I can't feel my limbs!
Taylor, I think... Did you get caught by the rubble too?
Yeah, but... Oh! Oh,
We
shit!
dead!
Fuck!
We fucking died! Okay, well now we don't have to worry about the fucking club anymore. Yeah, I think we're dead.
True. Sorry that the mansion couldn't hold you. I did warn you about that rickety second floor. A few times, in fact.
Elias, I don't think you understand how dead you are at this point. Elias floats between us, an indescribable look on his face. He almost seems happy.
And as you also know, it has been close to a century since the estate has seen proper maintenance. Who do you think ensured that the facade and the outer gardens kept well and proper? You entered at your own risk. And now, I think we'll all be together for some time.
Oh my god, I never expected this ending.
I cannot tell you how excited I am to have some company at long last. In fact, I didn't expect your souls to stay in this world.
It's probably the guilt. Let's be real, it's the fucking guilt.
But I suppose that you two have some lingering regrets anchoring you to this place, same as me.
Whoa, hang on.
Elias, we never meant to.
Leave if you want to try, but don't expect to get very far. I strongly suggest that we all learn to like each other very quickly, instead of letting this situation fester.
There's no hope for us.
I never said that. Personally, I was never able to leave the mansion even after my death, much to my own chagrin. So I doubt you will have much more success. But I welcome you to your new life. Or should I say death?
This is great.
Enjoy it for what it is.
Oh, he's so cute. I love this ending. Taylor and I exchange glances, then look back at our new host. I can't tell if Elias has lost it or if he's making more sense now than ever. Several months later? It's taken some time, but I finally managed to get my soul to climb high enough to return to the bedroom. I don't think moving would be so hard. Elias made it look so easy. Taylor still hasn't quite figured it out. Maybe it's the spell, maybe it's Elias helping me more than him.
I thought you might return here.
Oh, Elias!
It's a nice little bedroom, isn't it? If you want to lie down, go ahead. No reason not to relax, even for the dead. While you rest, I'll go talk to Taylor.
Don't be mean to him.
I think it's high time things changed around here.
Threesome? Chains towel.
For the better, I hope. Wait here.
And with his signature bow, Elias is gone. I take up his offer and lie my soul down on the bed. It's as soft as I remember, and I can't help but fall into a deep, long sleep. So, what's our bodies doing, by the way?
Wake up, dear.
Yeah, come on.
I open my eyes, stretch my limbs, and look towards my moaning greeters. Taylor and Elias float nearby, hand in hand. Hand in hand. I was right, it's threesome time.
So, we decided to start dating. And we'd like you to join us.
What a good ending. What, really? I can't help but wonder what kind of conversation or how many conversations they'd had while I was out.
We both have feelings for you, and maybe you still have feelings for the two of us. What do you say? Want to try it out?
I blame you both for my death. You're a fuck up and you fucking angsty.
Yes. How about it? We can repair the ballroom if the three of us work together. And we can spend the rest of eternity dancing in each other's arms.
Will you marry us?
Dot dot dot. Oh, so what the heck? After all, if death hasn't done us part, nothing ever will. I do. Ending D. Forever.